From there, it comes down to, from a mountain there, it comes to Rākau Mangamanga, which is the pivotal point that goes to Rapa Nui in the East Island. There are three navigational points that identify the Polynesian people within those boundaries. So that's another significant place about, thing about Rākau Mangamanga here. I've got a scroll there, whakapapa, and maybe it's not going to make sense to a lot of the whānau, but we're going to lay it out, I guess, before we go up the top there, and you can see your connections all the way back to the three, back to the Marquesas, over here to Aotearoa, and across to Rapa Nui. And that gives you all the whakapapa from the three Ariki lines. Now, we are an Ariki line. Sometimes you kind of, I think to myself, oh man, why are we Ariki when we're the poorest people in the world? We are. It took me a long time to get my head around the whakapapa. But I'd like to actually finish off by saying I didn't know any of this. In actual fact, I must acknowledge Moses, wherever he was, wherever he is. When I first came back here, I didn't know any of this place. So Moses took me out to Cape Breton for 2 weeks. And we camped up there, and I really got to know the place. And I got a real love for it. And then I heard all the whakapapa to this place. And I'm actually the chairman on our marae. I must mention our marae here. This is a different trust than any other trust. In that each of our family, there's 7 families. So we got 7 trustees here that actually manage the whole reserve with all our kaumātua housing at the back and camping ground here. And it's really humble, I feel humble to actually represent our whānau there. And the other one, so we just to actually point out to the whānau our land holdings here, which is you need to know. Because when we all go with my brothers and sisters going to go, you fellas are going to face with a lot of issues with the whenua here. So you've got to understand the whānau here. If you're not going to be strong, they'll walk all over you. You mark my words. So, my mum, I guess, was so lucky to have so much land here. So we'll start with the block where we're all staying on, and that's called Te Rāwhiti 203B2C2 block. And that's more or less the 7 children of Rewiri Ahi Tapu. They were divided up the land. So that's where we're staying at the moment. Then we got the other whenua down here, there's the reserve here, and we're one of the 7 whānaus that tātai into this building. Then we got what we call Te Rāwhiti 3B2 Ahu Whenua Trust. That's really the last major land holdings of our tribal lands. That goes just over the fence here from our marae, all the way out to Deepwater Cove or Manganui. That's 1,570 hectares. And I've had the pleasure to actually work there ever since I really come home here. The other land holdings is Hawaii. Significant land holdings over in Hawaii. We need to actually maintain our interest there too. And that's on our mother's Ngāti Puta side, that land holdings. The other one I understand is up in Taupo Bay. But we haven't got a trustee on there, that's it. I'd like to actually finish off by saying certainly been a pleasure. Was a beautiful place to actually come back to. It's a healing place. It's a beautiful place. It's like I say, I'm lucky, you know, when I first started working here for Doc, I mean, it's just win a job with Doc. And I was grateful for working for them too, because they gave me the ability to actually work on my ancestral land. And to be able to sit on the maunga out there and I was falling asleep a lot of times. Morning used to come out with me sometimes, they would fix up the fence. And I used to actually pinch myself to actually believe that I'm connected, 1,000-year connection to such a beautiful place. Go out and visit Rākau Mangamanga. I helped put through the track there. Me and Moses, he was another one, he was one of the workers. But if you ever really want to get to know this place, walk out to Rākau Mangamanga. Such a beautiful place. And my rangatira Isabel is actually been working actively. Oh, I forgot one other trust, and that's Motu Kōkapo, the hole in the rock. That's an important one. I'm a trustee on there and on the 3B2. And that's a beautiful place. We do wildlife surveys on there. Thanks very much to Isabel and her expertise to teach all our whānau.
Hey.
Come in.
Kia ora.
Yeah, I'll just get here with my
Yeah, come in.
We'll come back and say
Oh yeah, when you're ready, fine. Yeah. So at whānau mā, I hope you learned something here about your connection here. Remember your pepeha. Always hold that close to your heart because that's who you are. And if you know that and you're staunch with that, nobody will ever be able to deny your rights to this beautiful place that we inherited, of course, through my mum, our mum, and our tupuna. Okay? So if I can now get into the sweet stuff. And enjoy your stay here and e te whānau mā, kia ora tātou. Oh, I've got my mokos. Where are they?
Here's one.
Come here, my boy. My moko's going to do a haka. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come on. Hurry up.
I don't know any.
Oh, lemon cover for him.
Come on. Yeah, we've got to go. Yeah, don't worry about it. Here we go. Hurry up.
Eli.
There you go.
Eli, you're in your pajamas. No?
Yeah, get up there.
Eli, come here.